Hey, I'm Matt Sedgwick, 12 Recruitment. Today we're going to talk about the responsibilities of the recruitment consultant. Let's focus on the candidate side. Now, recruitment is actually a dual service-driven role or a dual sales role because you're working with candidates and clients as well. So let's focus on breaking each sector down and working closely with that stakeholder. So let's start with the candidate side. Now, candidates are obviously the people that you're trying to help find a job. One of the main parts of this is actually the research behind finding the correct candidate. And this can be broken into two sectors. The first sector is inbound applications, and inbound applications typically mean that you've written an advert or you've put some form of media out to try and attract people to the job that you're recruiting for. The second part is outbound, and outbound or proactive sourcing is known as headhunting. Headhunting is where you go away and actively try and find the people without setting your adverts. So you might use the tool LinkedIn to identify the right person for the role that you're recruiting for. Now, you've researched the candidate, you've got a candidate, so now it's about calling the candidate. When you call the candidate, this could be either a warm call or a cold call. Headhunting is typically cold calling, and obviously inbound and people who apply to adverts, that's more warm calling. Cold calling, they don't know you, you've not spoken to them before. Warm calling, they know of you, you might not have spoken to them before, but they've got a general interest in what you're doing. When you've got a candidate, now it's time to manage the candidate. Management of candidates is crucially important in recruitment and actually should be seen as a partnership or a collaboration. In this partnership and collaboration, what would you do? Well, you would identify the clients for them, you would help them prepare, you would help them and give them advice on interviews, interview technique, maybe what the person's looking for in an interview, debrief the candidates, and obviously get them feedback as well. And you've got to the time where the candidate gets an offer. This is a great part of this job because hopefully you're going to change that person's life and help them in their life. But obviously on the sales side of this job, it might be that you're now going to be using your negotiation skills, your persuasive skills to make sure that the offer that the candidate wants and the client offers is aligned. When everything's aligned, that's when the candidate accepts the job. Hopefully they're feeling very happy and the clients are too. Your job hasn't finished candidate side there. Post that point, you're going to be offering a customer care and support, and you're going to be making sure that they're feeling very comfortable pre-start date. You might be suggesting things that they could read up on, what their training, what their development might look like. You might go for a quick drink with them to congratulate them on a job well done. So typically, there's the day-to-day responsibility candidate side.